Okay, good morning, good afternoon to everyone. Hope you are doing well. Latecomers, they always eat bones. Okay, let me test. We start. That is the thing. Oh my god. Just a minute, then we start. Let me check whether we are live and clear, and we start. Okay, let's see. Okay, we are good to go. Are you seeing my screen? Can't see my medias. Is my screen, guys, on? We move on?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, this is our Bitcoin. This is our Bitcoin, and this is how it looks like on our 30 minutes time frame. 30 minutes time frame. That's how it looks like, and generally we need to look at 1 day time frame, and we see the way forward. Where is the coin going? Okay, wow. I think on 1 day time frame we can see a massive bearish candle trying to push down, as we can be able to see that our next support is at 88,000. Our next support is at 88,000. Okay, so let us check on 4 hours what is happening there. On 4 hours we tested the resistance. We can all see that we tested the resistance. This was our support, and now changed into it was our resistance before. Then after breaking it and crossing below it, it now changed into the resistance. Therefore, the market tested the resistance, it respected it, and now it is trying to go down. Okay, and by going down, we are looking forward to this support area and this one. Okay, this is the support that we have currently, and we believe it will respect. Okay, it will be respected. Therefore, for us to jubilate, we need to come and close above this level. If we want the market to recover, this candle, after testing maybe this support, it should come and close above this. That will be a good indication that the market has changed the character. It is time for buying. But for those who are trading on spot, it is okay. You buy and hold. Market will recover, and you will collect 20%, 30%, 50%. It is high time you position yourself when the market is totally down. It will recover, and you will start jumping into the market while it is in green. Are we together? So therefore, of course, when you go to 1 hour, this is what is happening on 1 hour. Clearly, it is the same structure which is on 4 hours, we can be able to see that Bitcoin, it is still in a downtrend. Okay, it is still in a super downtrend without asking anyone. This is a totally a downtrend. Okay, so for us to move on, we must come and break this area. Okay, otherwise, if it is not like that, then we are likely to come and test this support. Okay, this line is coming from this side. Okay, it is coming from this side very far. Let me check. Whew, 1 hour, it is still far. Maybe. Oh, okay. It is here. This is our support we are basing on. Okay, are you seeing where it is coming from? After breaking this one, now we are coming to this. This is our support. Okay, that we are having. Then secondly, we have another one down here. And I believe we may not go back to 75. I think this one will hold the market, the 80,000. Okay, so those are the supports we have currently, and that's what we are basing on for us to move on. Are we together? So now that is the condition on Bitcoin. Just keep monitoring it. If we recover, then you just know what to do. But if you are trading on spot, it is high time for you to hold some coins. Just buy and set your 30%. Trust me, you will definitely collect those those percentages. 20%, 30%, 40% will be possible if you buy now, because market will recover. Just trust the process. It is a matter of time. Okay, it is a matter of time. We are done with Bitcoin and we have seen where it is going, and definitely we are out. Okay, let's do analysis on others. Let us do analysis on others. And I wanted to share with you something here. Okay, I think this one will work for us. Okay, now what you need to understand on market analysis, you need to note the following. Can you identify the change of character on the chart? If yes, then you are perfect. Can you identify the supply level? Can you identify the discount level? Okay, now first of all, this is an uptrend. This is an uptrend. Okay, I want us to identify what caused this downtrend. What was the cause? And where you could identify that, okay, you know what? The market gave up. It is time to short the market. It is time to short the market. Therefore, currently we are on 4 hours. I can, rather 1 hour, I can go to 4 hours. It is the same on 4 hours. This was our uptrend that we were talking about. This is an uptrend. Now, what you need to do, even though you are not seeing the massive, the momentum bearish candle, just know this point, which is at the highest point, it is your supply. It is what? It is your supply. You get the point? So, what we need to know, first know where is the discount, where the market started from when it was in uptrend. The market started from here. And we can identify a good momentum candle. Then before that candle, we can consider that candle as a discount level. So we are going to mark this candle before the momentum. Okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is our discount level. I want us to go step by step. Can we all be able to identify that? Hello, am I talking to someone? Can we be able to identify that discount level, or what you call the demand level? This was our demand level, and this was our uptrend. For you to get here on current price, you must understand the previous trend. First, understand the previous trend. It will be the one to give you the targets. Hope we are clear. This is our discount level or demand level. And here at the top here, it is where we have our supply level. Because when you look at this market, this area here is higher than this. Therefore, we are going to consider this as our highest point. Now, you don't need to be perfect. Just go and draw. Go and draw. Go and draw. And we are going to make it red. That is our supply level. From here, we went here. Now we can see the market started dropping after forming this highest level. I'm going to mark. This is our lower low, and now this is our higher high. This is the highest level that we have. Let me increase to 22, okay, to be seen. And here, it is the lowest point. Where the market started from, this is the lowest point. Now, when you look at this market, we have many points that we can consider. Okay, this is high. And we have another high. And we have another high. We have many highs here. But make sure your high should be having a higher low. Don't just put there, but this is a high, this is a high. No. It must be having its higher low. Okay? Now, those are highs. Now, I'm going to mark some higher lows. This is a higher low. And we need this one. I'm going to mark only 2. So, after identifying this, your focus must be here on the last higher low. Say it again. The what? The last higher low. How do I know that this is the last higher low? It's because of this high. It must be connected to this. Come on, guys. Have you picked that? Have you picked that? Yes. Now, since this is my last high and this is my last higher low, this place is very much important, ladies and gentlemen. It's where we are going to find our change of character. We are going to draw a small line on our last higher low. Draw a small line like this, ladies and gentlemen. This is the change of character. Why? Now someone is asking, why? Why are you calling it change of character? It's because of this, what I'm going to tell you. Last higher low is much important. If we draw our line and market comes and break it, that is enough. We want the market to break this line and close below. Is that one hard? Ask your friend, is that one hard? It is not definitely hard. So, at this point, we have discovered our change of character. Now we have seen market closing below. Closing below. Let me tell you one thing. If you don't find here a supply level on 4 hours, you can shift to 1 hour and see, do we have a supply level there? Yes. Whether it is there or not, but you must follow the rules. Hope we are together. We must follow the rules. But when you look here, we can compare this or this, 1 or 2. After identifying this massive bearish candle or momentum bearish candle, you can do this. This one, we can know that market has potential to come back to that level. After breaking the line, remember, don't forget, after breaking this line, the market has capacity to come and test this area, because it's where we can see our supply level. Ladies and gentlemen, when you are entering around this area by shorting the market, your stop loss must be above this area. Are we together? Have you copied that? After identifying change of character, market has closed below your line. This market has capacity to come back to this area and drop. Am I clear to you guys? Who is not understanding this? Who is not understanding this? Who is still lost? Hey, I want to know who is still lost. In the comment section, there is no comment. That means we are still okay. Let me go back. We are still okay. Oh, where is this? No, we were here. Are we together? After identifying your second supply level on 1 hour time frame, we did this on 4 hours. We tried to go to 1 hour to check whether we have any important key zone. Are we together? Important key zone, whereby we are talking about the supply. We are talking about the supply. You may not be aware of fair value gap, but at least just this one is the simplest way to identify. The fair value gap may be hard for you, but the supply is the easiest thing that you can identify on the chart. Okay? After breaking this level, I told you the market has capacity to come back to this area, which is our supply level. But when we try to come back here, your stop loss must be above this point as a must. Now it should be like this. Oh, sorry. I have to pick the short position. It must be like this. We are moving up to the discount level, and our stop loss is here. Are you seeing how it looks like? Are you seeing how it looks like? This is our stop loss at the top here. But now this is our take profit down here on the discount level. Are we together? Now, someone may ask, what if market fails to come back to this area? What if market fails to come back to this area like it did? One, when you see the market keep below this area and failed to break it again to go to this area, my dear friend, you come here and mark this area, which is your lowest point. Are we together? This was our lowest point. I want you to mark it well. What you do, you mark, you put line as well. Like this. This is your second line, whereby it is support. When you see market before coming back here, breaking your first low, forget about this area. The market will never go back here. Have you picked that? when you see this market breaking this level, before going here, forget about market going to supply this area. Are we together? Just know the market is going to drop. And by dropping, it will not come back above this area. Level number 1. Oh God. Let us say S1. S1. That is support. R1, I think. We call it R1. Let's call it R1 because it is resistance. Market is below it. Sorry. Now this is our R2. Resistance number 2. Now someone is thinking that these things are hard. Are they hard like physics? Not really. Are we together, guys? We have two options here. Go to lower time frame. Wait for this market either to come here or to break this area. Am I clear? Now we are going. This is 30 minutes time frame. This is 30 minutes time frame. Now, we have realized that this market failed to come back here. Instead, it was ranging here. Are we clear? The market was ranging here. What next? After ranging, breakdown happened. Are we together? One candle is enough for you. After closing below this box, after closing below this lower low, it is enough, ladies and gentlemen. What you could do, it is to know that the market will not go back to this supply level. And again, it will not go back above this area because this is now the resistance. Now what you could do, it could be time for shorting the market. Where is our stop loss? Our stop loss must be above this resistance level. You are take profit up to here. Is this one hard? We're gonna have one more example. Is this one hard? Before doing that, before targeting the discount level, we can have more targets by looking at your left hand side. One. Can I see one? Yes. These points on your left hand side, they are much important. We are going to identify one. This is my target 1. Number 1. Are you seeing it? This is my target number 2. And finally, target number 3. Are we together? You can see? This was the point. And this one is nearby this. I will not consider this. I will take this. If you are okay, you can also consider it. It is okay. That one. Those are your targets. After entering the market, those are your major targets. See? And finally, we have the discount level where we expect market to go back. But ladies and gentlemen, you must be having your first target where you know that the market has a must. Before doing anything, it will go to that area. And whereby, when it reaches at that area, I will close even 80% of my trading. I repeat it again. Someone is lost. Don't get lost. This is what I mean. I entered from here. I will first look at these lines and I see which one is possible. Among these 3 targets, which one is 100% possible? I may decide to take the second one because I have many targets. There are 4, so I will take the second one. At this point on the second one, I will close my running trade 80%. I come again. I will close 80% of the running trade. For example, if we were having $100 in the trade as our capital that we invested in this coin, I'm targeting this 5.7%. Are we together? I'm on leverage of 5. We can say L5. Leverage 5, okay? We can add x. This is 5x. Now, what is 5 times 5? It is 25. 25%. Okay? After hitting this area, we are in profit of 25% of the money we invested. What is 25% of $100? It is $25. Am I clear? You invested $100. Currently, your coin is in profit of $25 on the target number 2. Whenever I say close 80% or 50%, I mean the money you had invested, close or take some of it back to the capital and take some profit back to the capital. Now, if we decide to close 80%, this is what will happen. We are going to remain with $20 in the market, in the running trade. Are we getting that? 80% of 100, you get? If we remove 80% from 100, we remain with 20. $20 is in the market. $80 back to the capital. Then you come back on profit here. What is 80% of $20? What is 20%? 80% of $20? $25? You are like me. 80% of $25, it is $20. Are you copying something here? This is how they trade. If we want to make money, this is how they trade. Guess what? This is what? We need $80 here down. Okay. $80. Okay, let me change the color. This one, it is already in our custody. This one, it is also there. Are you copying something? We invested $100 in this trade, targeting target number 2, whereby on target number 2 the percentage is 5%. We get the 5% times the leverage, which is 5, and now the percentage will be 25. Now what is 25% of 100? We said that the profit will be $25. But after hitting this target, ladies and gentlemen, we want to close some profit. We keep the profit and some capital we had invested, whereby we decided out of 100 to first subtract 80. Let the 80 go back to my balance. And out of the $25 that is in profit, I want to take 20. I will leave 5 in profit. And with my $20. Am I making sense? From here, ladies and gentlemen, what you will do, you shift this stop loss, which was at the top here. I come again. We shift the stop loss, which was at the top here. I will shift it and I put it on entry price. I will do this. on entry price like that. Am I clear? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I don't want to lose anything after making profit. But while I'm waiting the final target, which is down here, I don't want to lose anything. I have collected my $20 as profit. I have kept my $80. Okay? Now it means if we hit this target number 2 and we go back to the entry price, my robot will just close the trade. It will bring back my remaining $20 with no profit. Now it means the profit made from all the trade, it was $20, but I had used my $100. That will happen when we hit the target number 2 and we go back to the entry price. That's when I will be out. But if we continue dropping down up to the last take profit, then my $20 will also bring profit. Guess what? How much will I make? I'm going to measure now. I calculate for you. This is 8%. What is 8 times 5? Hello? What is 8 times 5? You people, you don't know how to calculate. 8 times 5 is
200.
Oh, someone is saying 100.
40. 200.
That is 40. 8 times 5, that is 40. We are getting the percentage multiplied by the leverage, which is 5x. Meaning, we will be having 40% in profit. Guys, the money which is there is $20. And now we are saying, what is 40% of $20? How much? You will be having your $80. Am I clear? When you get $8 plus the other 20, meaning the whole trade, you have collected $28 as profit. $28 as profit. Have you picked something? Have you picked something? Or you are still lost? This is how we short the market. This is how we short the market. We are going to have one more example, and I think there you will have picked something. Okay? Yeah. Let me get another coin, and we see. Okay, before going further, let's first check where is the current price and what is happening on current price. It is important. Okay? Now, we need to follow the market up to the what? Up to the current price. After forming the chart, the change of character, we have seen market ranging here, failing to come back to the zone, and definitely it dropped all the way to our discount level. What happened when the market comes into your discount level? You buy again. This time you are longing the market. This time you are longing the market. What are you targeting? You can go to lower time frame and have your targets. Are we together? Go to lower time frame and have your targets. Currently, we can see after market testing the discount level, we can see the market trying to push back. Okay, trying to push back. But by pushing back, we can see it got stuck around here. It was in form of ranging. Then again, trying to come back into the zone. Here, the range, the trend is not identified. This is just ranging. There is nothing much here. Okay? But you could collect some money, because after touching the supply, the discount level, of course, you could long the market and get some good percentage there. Now, therefore, after good days of ranging on 1 hour, we can see market coming back in the same zone again. whereby now it is being stuck here because of this resistance line. It is being stuck here. What we want, what do we want from this running thread? What we want now, we want the market to come and close above this area. Can we see this area? Oh God, let me see whether I can draw the line there. Okay, we have seen this. This was our lower high, this is lower low, and now this is high, and this is its higher low, and now it is high time for market to come here, whether you like it or not. Are we together? That is it. This is our discount level. Hey, we have a discount level in discount level. Okay, now this is our lower high. Can we get that? That is our lower high, and now from there we can see the market closing above it and coming back to retest. By coming back, it failed to come back in the zone. That one means that the market has changed the character. Are we together? Do we agree that the market has changed the character because of this area? By closing above it, trust me, market is coming here. Where are we? From here, we look at what? Look at 3%. That is the signal. It is done. I don't need to add to repeat again. That is the what? That is the signal. The coin is called the BAT. B-A-T. You trade, we are targeting this 3% because we have seen change of character. Now what next do you want? This is the lowest point here. Lower low. Down here. And we have another lower low here. Then finally, we have this area where we are interested in. This area here. And we have seen the market respecting it by forming a first high. This is a first high. It is here. Now what next do you want? If this is a high and this is a lower high, then what do you want? Nothing. We have seen a change of character here. We have seen market failing to come back to the demand zone. Therefore, by doing that, it means this market is going to form another high. It can also come back, retest here, then finally it will come here. Are you getting the point? Have just a drop of 5%, it is enough. 5% drop is enough. Then your target, it is 0.1861. That is your target. For those who are trading on features, you can also long this trade. It is going there. Are we together? Hey, and we are done. Have you seen where we started from? We started from the other side up to the current price. What is happening now? This is what is happening. This is what we have discovered. That here it was a small downtrend. We have seen a low, another low. Then we have seen this market changing the character. Are we together? Now someone is saying, are we sure? Are we sure? Now this is it. Am I lying? Let me put for you that the smart money. Have you seen now what I have told you? This is the change of character. It is here. This is it here. Even the smart money concept is showing us that we have change of character here. Then what next do you want? Hey, you put indicator to check yourself and see, am I clear? Now that is it. Do you have a question here? Any question on this? Before I go to our next coin, which will be the last one, do we have any question here? Have you picked something? Hey, am I here alone? You guys, you cannot talk. Hey.
No,
Yes,
you are not. You are the
somebody.
teacher.
Okay, let me see. Do we have any I think this thing would make a lot of sense if did them practically in now living. Do you want to do analysis in Royal Chu? No, please. We do analysis on trading view, not in Royal Chu. Yeah, in Royal Chu we go there to trade. In Royal Chu we go there to trade, not to do analysis. But we do analysis on our trading view. I think if there is no question here, let me get another coin and we look into that coin. Okay, let me get one. Which one? Which one can I look at? Which one? Any? Argo. Do we have? Let me see. 4 hours. Yeah. 4 hours. Oh, that is coming from far. Okay, it is okay. Then we can look at this. Though it is coming from far, but we can look at this. What are you seeing? We have been trading this coin several times. You can see we are not floating in this coin called the Argo. You can see our analysis was always on point. Okay, let me rub everything here and we start fresh. First of all, we identify the trends. This is automatically a downtrend. That is one. Then we have an uptrend here. From here to here. That is an uptrend. So after identifying these two, you need to know where is the discount level and where is demand level. Oh, sorry, supply level. The market started from down here and went up to here. So you must identify now those zones. First, mark the supply. I told you just for you come here and mark this area. Just know that this is your supply level. Have an idea. You don't need to be perfect. We need ideas. Okay, that one is done. From here, I'll come down here. Okay? I can compare this one as my discount level. Are we seeing this? I can consider that, and also I can consider this. I have two options. Market started all the way from here, and here we can have, we can see we had a ranging, then from there a breakout. Okay, so I would definitely go with the first one, which is this one. Okay, I can say that the first one market was just recovering. Now I'm going to draw my this demand level by considering this area. Okay, it is enough. This is green. We make it green. Now I have now the trading area. After drawing this, you must know that we are going to trade within from discount to supply. Are you understanding that? We are going to trade within this area. That's what it means. But where? You must ask yourself where. Now, this is a high. This is high. We start with marking. This is another high. And finally, we have last high here at the top. Now, what we need to know, we need to identify what we call the higher low. The higher low. And I told you, have this small line. From high, where was the market coming? It was coming from here. Now that is your higher low. This is our higher low. Are we together still? That's how we start. From there we draw the color in here. We want the market to break this area. Are we together? We want the market to break this area. Okay. What are you seeing? We have seen market breaking it. This is what? This is the lower low. Are we together? This is change of character. Don't say that you are lost. This is change of character here. We reduce up to 18 maybe, and we change the color to red. This is the change of character. Remember what I told you? This is 4 hours. We have this supply level at the top, and now I told you, after identifying change of character, we can go to our time frame and identify another supply level. If it is not there, then we keep on this. We keep eyeing on this. Let me check. 1 hour. What is happening? What is happening on 1 hour? Where is the market? Oh my God. It is too far. Okay, it is here. We are here. Do we have any supply? If it is not there, don't worry. We consider what we see. Okay. Now, when you look at this point, do we have supply? I think we are going to remain with this, because this is what I'm seeing. Nothing like supply here. It is within this. We don't have supply here. If we don't have supply, then we are going to focus on this area. Our resistance. Our resistance. Okay? Our resistance. This is what we are going to consider. Like what I told you. Do you remember? I told you if we come and form this, and we come back here, then it means the market is going to retest here or some supply somewhere here, if it is there. But if it is not there, then we want the market first to break this area, and we short the market. Are we together? Are we together? You can draw your line like this. If you get confused up here, if you get confused up here, up here, up here, you get a point? If you get confused here, let the market first come back and break this area. That will be a good indication. And from there, let the market, it will first go back, then it will definitely drop. Are we together? If you get confused here in this area, let the market come back and break the lowest point that we have. Are we together? Let me hope we are together. So, we can see market respecting this resistance area here. Crossing below it, it is enough for you. What are you seeing? Are you not seeing that the market was in uptrend here? Then after breaking this trend line, what comes into your mind? Just know that the market is going to drop. Within a trend, we can identify a small trend. Are we together? The major trend here is downtrend. Is downtrend. But here we can identify an uptrend. A small uptrend. Then draw your trend line. If we break it, ladies and gentlemen, that is a good indication that you know what? The market is going to drop. The market is going to drop whether you like it or not. If you are not getting a clear picture again, go to another lower time frame. 30 minutes until you get what you want. Where is this market? Oh, 30 minutes. Now you are too far. Too far from heaven. Okay, we are here. This is the 30 minutes. Okay. The 30 minutes is the same as 1 hour, I think. What is happening on 1 hour? it is the same what is happening on 30 minutes. We have now realized that after respecting this zone, which was our resistance level, now we are seeing the market breaking our trend line. After breaking the trend line, guess what? Get your targets or focus until we hit this line down here, because that is now your discount level. Are we together? So we are going to short. We are going to short the market. We are going to short the market. And our stop loss must be above this one. Above this area. Are we together? Because this was the high. Now you put the small line. It will be your stop loss. It must be around here. Because if we break this, automatically it is going up. That's what it means. That's why we have this stop loss here. Are we together? Now, we are entering here after breaking the trend line, and we are targeting the lower line. Are we together? Because this was our first low, and in a downtrend, we don't expect to have only one low. We must have another low, another low, another low. We can have like 3 or 4. But just, we cannot have like one low and we move up. It shouldn't be like that. You get the point? So, by shorting the market here, we are targeting this lowest point. It's where the market is coming. Or else, have your targets here. You can look at this trend and have your targets like here. You can target this point here. You can target this point here. And finally, down here. Are we getting the point? Now, we are shorting the market on 1 hour. It was the same indication. The market is dropping down. Then on 30 minutes, it is also the same. Are we together? Then from there, we can see after hitting this area, because it was our discount level, we can see now market coming back up. We can see the market going up. But this one is just trying to show you that is going to meet the standard. You see? It is now at that level. Now, it means this point here, it is just a pullback. There is a retracement. Now, the downtrend should be like this. Down, then up. Down, then up. No, it is not refused. This one has refused. I'm finishing up. Down, up, down, up. That's how it should be. Now, since this was a low, we were expecting market first to go up, then drop down. Hope we are together. Hope we are together. And by going up here, where we are, this point, it shouldn't now come and break this area. It shouldn't come and break this area. It means if you are to short the market, make sure your stop loss is above this, because we don't expect the market to go back and break this area. Or else, let the market first break. Oh, what's wrong with this one? Oh God. Are we safe? The cursor is not working. Oh, why? It has refused to move, guys. Let me change, and I see here. Is it okay? No. I'm joking around. Sorry, but my God, what's wrong with you? Oh, the casing is not working. You are joking. Oh, it has refused it. I have nothing to do. So you could wait. Now it will delay. You could wait until we break this. Okay? Now you will be knowing that the market is going to break this area, to move down, 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 down. You see? So we are still on our 4 points. Identify the trend, identify the key points, key levels, and price action. And price action. Let the market break the trend line, let the market form the change of character, and you position yourself. Are we together? You position yourself and you trade. Hope we are together. This one has failed to work, but maybe if you have questions, I don't know, but this one has failed to work. I don't know. Okay, it is now working. So that is it. You could wait until we break this. Then automatically after breaking this, we are breaking this level, because it was our main target to form another lower low. You get the point? So if you could fail to get this point, and again you could wait until we break and close below this, then you short the market up to here, because you could be knowing that at least we are targeting this. By targeting this, we have to form a new low. Hope we are together on that. Then here we can see we had our supply level. We could consider that area at this point here as our stop loss here, like this. That would be the the point of interest. But again, you could look at other targets and you enjoy. Okay, I want to go to the current price and we call it a day. You can see now the targets are here. We have target here 1 and 2. 1, target number 1 here. Secondly here, then you can have another one here, down here, then finally down, 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 down. You see? So from here you could target here. For swing traders, if you can be in the trade like 1 week, 2 weeks after doing your analysis, you could now do what? Do this up to here as you are waiting. You see? Until we go there. Did we go there? Yes. Here. This was our main target. Are we together? That was our main target. But you can see the general trend was downtrend. The market was trading in a downtrend mode. Okay? Until now, even up to now, it is still in uptrend. Can we identify that? That is in uptrend, rather downtrend, sorry. It is in downtrend? Yes. Now here, you could look at this change of character automatically and you trade. You see? Here there was change of character by now looking at this low. Then after making this low, then you can look at this. Where did the market go after low? It stopped here. That is your what? Your lower high. Are we together? Until we break this, that's when the change of character will be I think you draw the line here for you to know what you need to. When the market comes and break this line and closes above it, that is change of character is done. Now what you need to know, it is to come back on your left hand side and check where are the possible targets. We have target number 1 here. Are we getting a point? Then target number 2 was this at the top here, which is this line. Are we together? So at this point here, now you could look at the longing the market or buying. Okay, buying. You are targeting either 11% or 10%, or you are targeting this 17%. It's a matter of identifying the change of character. Then the rest will be okay. The rest will be okay. By shorting, now you put a trend line. We are trading under trend line. If we break it like here now, automatically just know the market is now coming back into this area. You see, this was the target and it is there now. Right now, do this, connecting these points until we break this trend line again. There we will now buy. Are you seeing that? We have to break, retest, and move up again here. Now someone is saying these things are very hard. They are not hard. If we make them hard, then you will not get them. Do you have a question? I think I'm stopping from here. The coin I shared with you, it was on Hari. I think it tested there 2 times. For those who missed it out, I don't know, but that was it. T-Fuel, I had shared it 4%, and it was very, very clear. After rejecting this area, it was supposed to come and supply this level, okay, which it did, and now it is trying to test the fair value gap. And if we don't respect the fair value gap, automatically it will be coming down here on the what? On the next fair value gap. Are we together? So that was it, and I think it was very, very successful for those who traded it. And we can look at this coin that I shared with you. It is automatically doing what we want, and I believe it will go there and give us our 3%. Currently, it is trading in a profit of around around 1%, and for us we want 3%, which will be there. Okay, we are done. Do you have questions there? Where are your questions? Do we have questions there? If we don't have them, then it is okay. We can call it a day.
Coach, the corn is not in futures, but it's on spot.
What are you saying?
That of the coin when you analyze the bat
What's wrong
is
with
not
it?
in futures.
It is not on features.
Yes, but it's in spot.
Then buy it on spot. It was a buy. I said for those who want to trade it on features, they are longing. If it is not there, then buy it on spot. Target your 3% and get out. Hey, but how comes but it is not there? Hey, it is all the coin. What went wrong? Any other question? Oh, Inyama. Let me check here. Why? How comes BAT is not features? And I search BAT. How comes BAT you are not there. Okay, but it is not there. So I think for those who traded it, I think you traded it on what? On spot. Okay, that was spot. Are we done? The questions are done. So this was the change of character here. Yeah, because market moved all the way from here to here. Then after breaking this is where you could short the market from. Here you short the market up to the point 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, That was it. No question? We call it a day? Okay. It is okay if you don't have questions. We meet. We meet if we don't have questions. Thank you so much for attending. Yeah. Till tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a class, don't forget.